Okay. Let's fight ourselves a golden boss. Hope I have the extra gauge filled up. If I do, I'm going to equip one of those things and see what the new extra ability is. Like dragon heads for shoulders. Ulagul, the Gold Colossus. I don't want to alarm you, Ulagul, but you only have 4 fingers. Oh, you can't change equipment in combat. Spoiled again. Oh. Did not want to swap to him, but sure. Get bodied! I might be overleveled for these guys. I don't know. But I'm level 56 on Adel, which means I can go fight me at level 59. See how poorly I do. Why is the bronze one like teal color and not like a brownish color? $29.8. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, yes. There is last minute things that I need to do. Man, I was gonna be like, oh man, is there anything that I need to do? Nah, there's nothing I need to do. There's so much stuff that I need to do. I need to improve the apocalypse. Okay, so we can give you Runeblade plus 15. Actually, if I give Runeblade plus 9 first, I could get 1 freeze out of it. Let's do it. We'll do Soulbiter. I wasted money because I saw that whatchamacallit was actually so much better. Okay, so we're gonna give you gold ingot here. No, I'm out of money. Oh, that is so dangerous, being able to do that. holy knives. Okay. Not Ragnarok. What's here we go, Elysium. Give you Rune Glaive. We're gonna sell you some stuff. Okay, backed up bedness. Go ahead and do that. So I want to give you one. Give you. Alright, so I think we're pretty good here. I don't think there's anything else that I should be worrying about right now. Do amethyst. Healing. And the last one is this one. Alright, that should be everything we need. You're able to prepare the Mask of the Moon then. You should now be able to enter the Temple of the Sun. Just be on your guard. 99.8. Sure. Okay, so Homeboy Slice is up here. Let's just go see how badly this guy destroys us. Real quick. If I had to hazard a guess, I would say he is still going to two-shot me. Everybody's level 54 or higher, so shouldn't be too bad. I got this. You have too much faith in this. I guess this is gonna be the best item for this. Okay. Doesn't do insane damage. Just crazy damage. I'm getting bodied. Absolutely destroyed. Okay, let's try some stuff. Oh, that was not fair. I was like, oh, look at those little yellow things coming at me. Look at those little yellow things coming at me. Your body. Jesus. Getting wrecked. That is such annoyingness. Alrighty. Still getting destroyed over here. But we're getting there. Running out of healing items very quickly though. Put a defense up right there. Recovery. Whoa, what was that? Getting destroyed still. This isn't working out, people. Need some more flash guards. There we go. Whoa. Let's just do this. He's yours and I'm feasting on its corpse tonight. Whoa. Oh, that move is just not nice at all. He keeps cheating with that too. And this'll do it. Woo woo! We got the achievement Lord of the Jungle, which says defeated the ruler of the Great Forest. All right. Oh, level 60 is max. We went into this. Burrito was level 56, Ada was level 56, and Karna was level 54. That's interesting. That's a lot of levels. That is a crap ton of levels. Still 98% though. My goodness. I'm ready for the last boss now. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any boss harder than that guy. That guy was super tough. Still need to find this last 92%. Where could it be? Or not 92%. Last 0.2%. Where could it be? Like the only thing left. Although I did get some percentage for going into the iris. So I'm thinking maybe it's in the iris. It's still just kind of stupid that it's in the iris. I could try over here. Let's try that. Oh, and I also need to restock on equipment too. I need to remember that. Or healing items rather, not equipment. But 99 point whatever. Ooh, 0.2%. So much. It's so much and so little at the same time. Do I have enough for this yet? Nope. Do that. Alrighty. Karna some more HP. Alright, how am I doing on items now? I think I'm good to go. Maybe like a little bit of this town. In this town. Alright. Whatever. Whatever. Here we go. On a boss.
Leave it to me.
Let's go.
Please give me 0.2% on my map. Even though it doesn't make any sense, just give it to me. I needs it. So this is the central area. We're finally here. Certainly took us long enough. A few detours, you know. Lafant's the highest point is our destination, yes? Correct. It's from there that the Akashic records can be old. That's where Grudo would be, alright? This is it, Adol. Hurry now. If he begins interfering with the records, it'll be too late. I just upgraded my armor, no! No way it's gonna be better. Not bad, but not better. I guess we're giving you. Kind of interesting that the max level is 60. I never in my dreams would have thought that I would hit the max level in this game. getting bodied right now.
It's starting to hurt.
This leads me to believe that it's somewhere out in the world, and I'm just not going to get that 100%, guys. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. It's like way too tough to see just like the tiniest little smidgens of where it could possibly be unexplored. Oh, and there were still those other spots too. Did he go this way? I think I did. I'll try one more time. One more time. This is obnoxious. Not that, like, whatever I get from this is actually going to be all helpful or anything like that, but... this thing is, like, difficult. Or nothing. There it is, Master Cartographer. Was right there all along. Alright, that didn't take as long as I thought it might. Let's go see what we get. I hope it's good. Hope it's real good. Also, that was some bullcrap. That tiny little spot. My goodness. Glad I found it though, because that would have been bugging me. Like, man, I didn't get 100%. Oh my, I had high hopes for your efforts, but this is truly exceptional work. I could hardly have hoped for more. We got 100%. I'm simply awestruck, gentlemen. I appreciate the compliment, but stop, please. I'm blushing over here. Has to be praised more. You're quite a courageous young man to solicit praise from an army general. Dogs are barking. I don't feel that expressing the same sentiment again and again in different ways serves much purpose. However, but you have done excellent work, truly. And as such, I would like to present you with this. Here you seal. When equipped, the extra gauge increases more rapidly. Unleash to increase the extra gauge even more rapidly. Here's your payment. What? 100,000? That's it? Map is essentially complete. Thanks to your efforts, we now know everything that lies in the primeval lands as well. I cannot think I can thank you enough, and yet I feel I must at least try. I am truly, truly grateful for all your hard work. If you don't mind me asking, what are you planning on doing with this map? Officially, it will be used for the purpose of developing the Great Forest, though I assure you that sounds much worse than it is. Regrettably, however, that's all I can tell you. Please forgive my brevity. At the very least, I can promise you that it will not be used in a way which is detrimental to this country or its people. How can we trust you? That is a fair question, though it does sting a bit. I thought I'd earned your trust by now. You haven't done anything to earn my trust. I will continue to follow my own convictions and do what I must, and I'd ask that you have faith in me to that end. I assume you'll be returning to the primeval lands, but please do take care. Hope to see you again. Freaking dogs, man. There's my last artifact, and it's a good one too. Let's press the correct buttons. So artifact stuff is here. I hope somebody's not knocking on my door. Because if they're knocking on the door, I'm not answering. Seems easy enough. Might as well just upgrade this. Maybe I'll get an achievement for it. Okay, I finally have an artifact that works in combat. Alright, before I said we would go to the very, very end, but now, for real, not for play. The final area. Here we go.
Leave everything to me.
Probably want to play Adol for the first half of this fight. I'm sure there's going to be like 9 phases. Well, you've come, Adol Christian. Must be honest, I had not been expecting you to pursue me this far. But I must praise you for following your heart. Seems you're not all that different from me. What? Adol is nothing like you. He is exactly like me. Humans are highly inefficient creatures. One just has to look back at history to see the same mistakes made time and again. They know what they must do and what the future demands for them, yet they ignore it, all to maintain the status quo. The number possessed of the will to discover what is truly necessary and execute it forthwith is almost comically minuscule. Try to deny it all you like, but you know as well as I that I speak only the truth here. You're kinda right, I guess, but even the most lax human seeks to survive, threaten to take their life, and they will desperately act to preserve it. That, in essence, is what I'm seeking to do. Ruda, you. Our ancestors sought to obtain the power of the gods for their own selfish ends. But not I. I seek to test the potential of humanity, test whether or not it even has the right to exist. That is the objective of the new generation of Darklings. Now, Akashic Records and the Mask of the Sun, lend me your power. How does he know how to use the stuff and like how to interpret it? Is he trying to copy the functions of the Akashic Records into himself? Not even a god should be able to do such a thing, much less a human. Neither your body nor your spirit will be able to shoulder such a burden. I told you, I will gladly pay any price. I will not stand by idly, and I know what must be done. Now, Adol, overcome my ordeal, and show me your true potential. I do not have one of every damage type, and I think it's going to ask for that. Akasha Glyph, the false god of casualty. What? Impossible. He absorbed the whole of the Akashic Records. What a terrifying man.
Adol.
If we don't do something about him right now, the world's going to be rewritten.
Adol.
Adol! 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 It appears that his power is still unstable. This may be our only chance to stop him. Everyone? Oh, causality? Oh, sorry. Lend me your strength. Right. Alright, so I have a feeling here. Oh, he has... Okay. Oh, I see. I see.
Shall bend to my will.
Can you fight, please? Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna need... Oh, well, I guess I don't need it. It's just gonna take longer to kill him. A lot longer, apparently. This camera angle is the worst freaking camera angle in the freaking world, man. Ugh. How am I gonna do damage to you? Go ahead and pop one of these. Mash the buttons! Let me guess, he's gonna get all his things back. That was definitely a dodge. My hand is starting to hurt. Wow, that fills up so fast. Unlimited power! That was definitely a guard. Ugh. Alright, how many more phases do we got? It ain't over till it's over.
The Darklings will live on.
What happened? I think it's over. I can no longer sense his overwhelming power. It's so quiet. I got an achievement, the Darkling Ordeal, which is overcome Gruda's trial. Come on, Adol, it's time to go back to our world. Over yet. The Mask of the Sun. Is that really it? I was expecting at least like 3 more phases. What's happening? Earthquake? Adol, LaFonce. Is that you, Adil? Adil? What's happening out there? Sorry to trouble you after what must have been a difficult battle. Did they have to choose this font or this color But please return to the Temple of the Sun as quickly as possible. I'll explain everything to you there, I'm sure you will. What the heck is going on? I too am completely uncertain. Adol, we should get back to Lord Adil. We won't find any answers standing here. This place is full of answers. Just read the records. Indeed, I have a bad feeling about this. Nope, can't read the records. Came all this way to get the Mask of the Sun and can't even do anything with it. If you proceed any further, you will not be able to return. If you wish to save, it's recommended you use a new slot. Oh. That means it's not over yet. I think maybe I am gonna get my my phase 4, 5, and 6. Well, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Actually, we only got really like 2 phases, huh? Or I mean, 1 phase. No, actually, it was 2 phases. So yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank goodness you're all safe. I'm delighted to see all of you again. What's happening, Adil? Adol and his friends were victorious, but something is not right. Did another earthquake? They're happening in our world too? Seriously, I know I said this already, but what the heck's going on? That's what I need to discuss with you. Please come this way. If the world blows up, it's your fault for not telling us as we were walking. Something abnormal is occurring in the Akashic records. Indeed, I suspect Gruda's actions in Iris created inconsistencies and contradictions within them. I fear that the earthquakes and other odd occurrences are a result of the records, essentially collapsing in on themselves. What's going to happen if it continues? 800 years ago, this region became the Great Forest as a result of the Black Winged One's actions. It wasn't a forest before? It was not. And considering what Gruda's done this time, the consequences are likely to be far greater. At worst, the whole of the western part of the continent may sink into the ocean with Celceta at its center. No way. Under normal circumstances, I would be able to go inside the Iris and repair the records, but the errors now are too extensive. I would have no means of repairing them before significant damage is done. How do you know if you haven't examined them? No. What a deal, is there no other way to stop this from happening? There is one. Adol, I would like to ask you to destroy the Mask of the Sun. What? Mask of the Sun is effectively a master key to the Akashic records. If it is destroyed, then by design, the Akashic records can no longer exert any influence over this world whatsoever. I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't think it makes any sense at all. But wait, is it really okay to do that? I mean, don't we need them? I will not allow this continent to suffer the same fate as my homeland. Lord Adil. There is, however, one complication in this plan. The Mask of the Sun cannot be easily destroyed even by myself. Oh, so how do we... Please consider this a personal request, Adol. I would like you to hurry to the peak of Mount Vesuvio and cast the mask of the sun into the volcano's crater. Mountain with the 2 peaks? Yes, only the energy that flows through the earth itself is capable of destroying such a powerful artifact. But isn't the route to the volcano crater inaccessible? Not anymore. When I surveyed the area earlier, the earthquakes had caused the fissures in the mountain path to fill. What are you talking about? However, the earthquakes have made it much more active than it was before, though it's still a dangerous request. I know this is a tremendously difficult task to entrust you with, Adol, but I beg of you, please. Lord Adil. Why are you asking me? In all the time I've been watching you, you have performed more admirably than I could ever have imagined. As selfish as this may be, I suppose you could say I want to see for myself how you perform under these circumstances. Okay, I have to step in here. This guy's like, I will not allow the entirety of the Western continent to sink into the ocean. And then he's like, oh, I just want to test humanity one more time, and specifically Adol, to see if he has the resolve to actually save the continent. You know, I could easily just fly over there. I could throw the mask in there, and everything's said and done. Or I can just be a jerk and, you know, put you through some more trials just because I'm God and I can do that. This guy has the nerve, man. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. I want to bear witness to the strength of the people I've been watching all this time to see their true potential. As I said, you may consider this a personal favor to me. There is little time remaining. Anything could happen at any moment. Sorry to hurry you along, but may I ask you to leave Mount Vesuvio Mount Vesuvio right away. May I ask you to leave Mount Vesuvio right away? I'm not at Mount Vesuvio. I think there's a word missing there. Sounds like this is our chance to finally bring everything to an end. Or, you know, we could ride Soul and throw the mask in there. Or, you know, if maybe he can't carry all of us, Lisa can throw the mask in there. Can we just think about this with some logic here? Orza, or whatever your name is. I need you to step in here. We'll be right by your side, Adol. We've come this far. We can't turn back now. I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't want to have any regrets. Let's see this through. Yes, after coming this far, I cannot even consider turning back. Adol Christian, I leave the fate of this world in your hands. Please take care. So obnoxious. But whatever. Where did these things come from? They're pretty creepy looking. They're like shadows or something. Never seen monsters like these before. They're coming for us. Good thing there weren't too many of them. I wonder how they managed to get inside the temple. I think it would be more appropriate to say that they spawned from within the temple. Lord Adil. I fear the distorted Akashic records are beginning to exert an effect on the real world, and those shadows came about. It's probable that similar phenomena are occurring elsewhere in this land as well. Oh boy, that's not good. But if that's the case, then not even this temple is safe anymore. Ozma, something wrong? Adol, I will remain here and protect Lord Adil. Fine with me, I ain't even using you. Alone? No, I cannot allow you to do that. I'll stay with you. Rita, you and Durin are the most familiar with this area. Your place is with Adol now. I will take care of Lord Adil. Ozma, thank you. I don't know this area at all, really. No better than Adol himself, at least. So I'll stay behind too. No, Karna. You are not allowed to stay behind. You're on your own and the enemy paralyzes you. It's over. Allow me to make sure that doesn't happen. Komodo, we always hunt in groups of at least 2 for that exact reason. Thank you. Your kindness is most appreciated. Thank you so much, both of you. Oh, no. Dang it. Don't let your guard down. Indeed, do not worry about us. We will persevere. We won't let them get anywhere near Lord Adil. Thank you, Ozma. Karna, we'll be back. Buddha won't do any more harm to Celceta on our watch. Well, this sucks. I guess I'm using Kalilica. There are more behind us. Are they following us? They could be attracted by the Mask of the Sun. I don't know, but their numbers sure are growing. This isn't going to be easy. Out of the way, step aside. Is it Leo? Yeah, what's up, Leo? Commander, wait for us.
Commander!
Don't just leave us behind. Fools, you need more training. I'd say they did pretty well just keeping up with us. Ooh, are you guys going to join my party? Because that would be great. Leo and Remnos, Ancho and Panza. What are you doing here? I heard everything from the Rototree and the Grand Rue. Are you here to help us then? Just doing my job of giving report on everything that happened in to the Governor General, as well as to Rome. I only trust what I've seen with my own eyes. Is that the reason we're here? Pretty sure I remember the commander yelling something like, "I'm the only one who can save Adol," before taking off. Silence! That's a minor detail. You, Adol, don't just stand there. Get going. We don't have all day. We'll take care of everything here. Guessing Karna's not with you right now because she's doing the same thing elsewhere, no? Like sister, like brother. Thank you so much. Adol, let's leave this in their hands and get going. Alright. Here's what I think is going to happen. Each one of our party members is going to splinter off and fight these things. And so it's just going to be Adol at the very end who has to throw the mask into the volcano, and maybe he like falls in it or something. Oh dear, no one likes a man who doesn't know when to give up, you know, or beast for that matter. Do these even count as men? They're more like things. Stop messing around, you two. They're attacking. Yeah, that cliche seems likely to you. Are you alright, everyone? I heard everything from Karna and came to help. Lisa! Alright, now give me a ride on Soul. Please leave this area to me and hurry on ahead. Can I get a ride? Are you sure? I am. I'll keep them under control here. I'll stay and fight with you. Yep, here it comes. Alilica? Soul alone would be at a disadvantage against these shadows due to their nimble movements. Oh, and so you swinging your gigantic hammer. You have the slowest swing speed of every other character. So please, let me back you up. As long as that's alright with you, it would be a big help. Of course it's alright. Please stay safe, Adol. Once I finished here, I'll be right behind you. Take care, Lisa, Kalilica. Don't do anything stupid. If it gets too dangerous, hop on Soul and get the heck out of here, okay? Obviously, I sure don't want to die here after all. Take care, everyone. Alright, everybody just peel off one by one. Watch out, Frida. These don't seem to be the same as the other shadows.
The mask. Return it to me.
Garuda. It's like the Akashic Records gave Garuda's obsession a physical form. Was it really an obsession? I don't know if it was all that now. I don't know if that's possible, but looks that way. And if they're trying to get in our way, there's only one thing to do. There's something oddly satisfying about attacking Garuda's face with everything you've got. Wow, remind me to never cross you. Alright, Adol, let's force our way to the summit. With a bunch of people that I am not... Well, actually, Durin is actually kind of ready to go. But he's... Not that prepared. Alright, so you don't actually need this anymore. Let me give you that. Let's give you more experience. And you don't need any more experience. Let's give you... What do I want? What do I want? That sounds nice. Oh man, imagine if I had 2 of those. And... oh my gosh, is that even possible? Oh my goodness. I'm getting destroyed. What is going on? Alright, I'm getting destroyed here, so how about we get moving on? Artifacts, this. Okay. That wasn't very nice. No, would it be better than this? Come on, let me squeeze through there. Come on, let me squeeze through there. Can you not be a jerk, please? Alright, you're just gonna be a jerk. Probably resurrect Adol, huh? Just in case. People hate days. Rita, watch out! Or they just keep coming. We're almost at the top. We don't need this. Rita. Way ahead of you, Durin. Adol, the two of us will stay behind and keep these shadows at bay. All we need is for Adol to fall into the volcano, whether it's intentionally or accidentally, for the prophecy to be complete. Don't worry about us. We're almost to the top. Go on ahead, for us and for everyone else who lives in Celceta. I'm sorry I couldn't fight with you to the very end, Adol, but I know you'll do what has to be done. It's up to you now, little buddy. Don't let me down. And you better not die. Who do you think you're talking to? Durin? Nina? Let's show them what warriors of Danaan can do. Go, Adol. Get the lead out. Mount Vesuvio, crater. It looks like a boss arena right here. Phantom Gruta, the Hollow Spectre. Yeah, you kind of look familiar. Gruta? Adol Christian, I found you. Give it to me. Give me the mask. Power of the gods. Overcome my trials. Kill you. Kill. 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 Well, it's a good thing I've been pumping all the good stuff into... Oh, and I can't even change my equipment either. Since we're at the very end here... What we have?
You waste your time. Take this!
56?
Try this! No escape! What are you looking? Try this! No escape! What are you looking at? Be gone! You fool! Be gone! Take this!
I know.
Apart! Still nothing on the face of a god!
Are you guard, sucker? Alright, man. You can't be using, like, mystic arts and all that other junk. That's just cheating.
Try this! No escape! Away with you! Take this! Apart!
Yeah, sucker, what?
Try this! No escape! Try this! No escape! You waste your time.
You waste your time. Alright, let's just finish it off. I want to see your face again.
No, this isn't happening. I can't be defeated.
Props for that scream. Actually, pretty good scream. Give it an 8 out of 10. The boiling lava of the volcano bubbles and frosts below you. Will you cast the mask of the sun to the crater? Wouldn't it be more fitting to, like, throw it into something? Oh! 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 I am a genius! An absolute genius. It doesn't matter if he gets saved. The prophecy is complete. Aw, yeah. Ado, what a fine young man. Couldn't agree more. More than fortunate to have been able to meet someone like him before my final rest. Oh yeah, and you know, he's gonna swap soon and just destroy the world anyways. You are determined to go through with this then. Mankind has become much stronger than it was in the age of the gods. The Akashic records have lost their power, and my duty has been fulfilled. I can now rest in peace. Adol! Are you alright, Adol? Yeah, thanks for nothing. For not flying me to the top of there anyway. Sucker food. Are you alright, Adol? I'm fine. Oh, you're awake. Thank goodness. I'm so relieved. I was almost too late. I knew the volcano had become more active, but I never expected it to erupt. Elduk is far too dangerous right now, so I'm taking you back to Danaan. How's everyone else? They're all perfectly fine. They'll be meeting us in Danaan. Nina informed me of their safety just a moment ago. Escorting you like this reminds me of the time we first met. You never stopped asking me questions from the minute I first laid eyes on you. Come to think of it, I wonder what knowledge Lord Adil had intended to give you. Adol? Never did get all my memories back. How do I explore 100% of the area but not get all my memories back? I see, that is a shame. I was hoping I could count on you as the one to discover a route to the Western world represented by Europe, and to the Eastern world, which remains an as of yet uncharted territory. I never expected to hear an 18-year-old say that he wished to explore the entire world alone without shortcuts. Now I feel hesitant to ask anyone else. Well then, Adol, if I can't impart knowledge upon you, will you at least allow me to give you a name? Naturally, I don't mean an actual name, as you have a fine one of those already. I simply wish to give you a title. I'm certain that your limitless curiosity will grant dreams to the people you meet as you travel the world. It'll be like the adventurer or something like that from the very beginning of the game. Let me see. What word would be the most appropriate to describe a remarkable individual such as yourself? That is the least remarkable word you could describe Adol with. How about like the Crimson Adventurer or the Crimson Pathfinder? The red Horizon Walker or something. I don't know. Adventurer? Everybody's an adventurer. About red-haired homie? Yeah. The Bloody Knight? Yeah. Adel's chronicle of the events that occurred in the great forest of Celceta comes to an end. This is so loud. Reduce that. How did the residents of the forest whom Adel encountered during his adventures live out the rest of their lives? How was the existence of the primeval lands handled by Governor General Griselda following these events? Adel's account provides more questions than answers and gives us all many things to ponder. What wisdom did Adil intend to bestow upon him? Was it ever given? There are no records of it today, if so. In truth, much of the content of this tale is speculative, as Adel left many details vague and open to interpretation. But perhaps the fact that he chose to end this particular travelogue here, in this manner, is meant to send an important message all its own. That's my theory, anyway.